Hello everyone, welcome back to the brand new AviationJack video. I hope you're doing really well. So today we're going to head from Frankfurt to Afonso Airport in South America. We are flying the Lufthansa Boeing 777 freighter version today, and then our call sign is Lufthansa 506, and then that's about that. It is a long flight. It's about 14 hours today. We are at Lufthansa. We have no add-on scenery. It is going to be all default scenery because Lufthansa scenery costs about €35, and I mean, because I'm going to focus more on MSFS. Purchasing for MSFS more now. Obviously not going to buy €35 scenery, and obviously Arrival is also freeware, default scenery as well. Anyway, let's get the flight plan loaded and see what our flight looks like. Okay, so here's our flight plan for the day. Looks like we're departing off runway 25 left at Frankfurt, which is this one here, and then we're going to head all the way through Europe, crossing through France and Spain, and we're going to head straight down to Afonso Airport, and the active runway at the moment is 15. Obviously that might change in time. Here's our active runway here, and obviously we'll find the cargo variant today. Approximately 5,600 nautical miles, so it's probably the longest flight I think I've ever done. So we're going to export the flight plan now. So vPilot and then PMDG, where are you? There you are. Obviously it needs to go into here. No, it doesn't. PMDG. Where is it? PMDG. Flight plans 777. There we go, and then save that in there. Click fly now, and P3Dv5, and there we go. Right, let's get into the flight deck and start planning the FMC sim. As you can see, there's a little Lufthansa 767 over there. Thought it was 737 then. But here's our aircraft today, 777 freighter version. I think it's the first time I've flown this in the sim. I think I flew the Air France passenger version last time. So this is one we're flying today. Very massive engines, GE90 engines, so huge. We haven't got anything set up, so inside the flight deck is all cold and dark, so we're going to get things switched on. Let's head to the battery. There you go, got some sound now. And then we're going to come down here, switch on the MCDU, hopefully. Sorry, FMC. Maybe not. Oh wait, don't just hold down that. There we go. FS actions, and then ground connections, requesting the ground power. I think that's all we need. Fuel payload doors, yeah. Right, there we go. And there is our external power. ADIR using come on. Emergency exit lights on as well. What else do we need on? I think it's usually about it, isn't it? Apart from the nav lights and all that. Nav lights, seatbelt signs can come on. Turn up the sound a bit. That looks good to me. Come down here, and then we'll switch on this one as well. There we go. This can be 122.8. There's no ATC on. That one's good over here. TARA 2000. Good. Weather and turbulence. I think we'll take that one. Definitely brighten that up. Good. Right, come over here. We've got to wait for these to load up and switch themselves on. Everything else looks good. Fuel nav. Don't need them armed. Good. Right. Let's wait for the FMC to start acknowledging itself. We're going to quickly set this to. There you go, got some new noise now. I'm going to quickly set this to 37,000 feet, that's like cruise altitude, without the step climb. There you go, FMC is loaded. FS actions over here. Then we'll do the payload, set random. That's what I like to do. Random cargo, there we go. And then for fuel, it's in pounds. So if we head over to our load sheet, or OFP, sorry. Oh, we've got invalid waypoints. It's weird. At 94013. So 94013 kilograms in pounds is 207263. 207263. There we go. And then FMC on this page. There you go, they're brightening themselves up now. It's really dark. Good, correct Airac. Position in it. Ref airport. Oh, they've got my duck again. Frankfurt. There we are. I'm going to pop that one in there. and then we're going to grab the, actually I think was that B26 is our gate. Yeah, it's found it. Route request, we'll do 777, this one here. I think we can definitely, I'd say request boarding, but we're cargo. I wonder if it knows that we're cargo. We can try it, see if it works. Flight number is, yeah, we'll load that in. There we are. Flight number is Delta Lima Hotel 506. In there goes, 25 left for departure. And then activate that, execute, and then perf. Oh, let's get the doors open actually. Press the wrong button. Doors. Oh, this is all different now than before. Right, forward access, I suppose. Forward access open. Let's have a look. What do they want? Ah, they want them to open. Has this one open though? No, it has not. Okay, suppose we can try this. It's not that one. Ah, that's the one we want. Disarm, open. There we go. And then close these two. We want these ones open though. There we are. There we go. And then there's one over on the right, on the left, sorry, but I think we need that one. Oh no, we do. Okay. Good, right, all the cracked doors are open. So we just set this and then come over here and do weather, data, traffic. Flight direct to left, flight direct to right. Right, yeah, it's perf, okay. So, we can pop in 0 fuel weight and then accept the perf. Flight level 370 is what we're cruising at. Oh, Mach flight level 344, okay, so we'll do 330. Must be how heavy we are. Not to worry. We need to change VPilot 33, there we go. Perf in it, we've already done that, haven't we? Right, takeoff, we obviously want to do normal takeoff and climb. Takeoff, we'll do flaps 15 for departure. There goes a trim, and our V2 is 164. Come down to departure arrival. Also, we are departing 25 left, and then we're departing on the Airac 9 Foxtrot. This one here. 25 left. Cool. And then we'll go back to our takeoff speeds. Still the same. And then trim 5.5. We can't do that yet, can we? No. Right, VNav. Good, everything's good. I think we're just gonna wait for boarding now, and then we'll be good to go. Nothing else we can really do. Engine shut down, doors, parking brake. Okay, yeah, that's all good actually. Nothing else to do at all. Good, right, we're gonna wait for boarding to finish, and then we can get back and do the rest of the boarding. See you in a bit. Anyway, yeah, let's get the doors shut and we can get going. So, what do we want? FS actions. Doors, close all. We can arm them all as well after that. Actually, while they're closing, let's get the APU going. Start the APU up. Definitely put on all the fuel pumps. There we go. I'm pretty sure we do have stuff in the centre. How is it only 64%? I felt we need more than that. Possibly not right. Let's go 999 000. Yeah, I mean we can see how that works first. We'll get new takeoff numbers though. So init ref, yeah, 152, 158, and 166. Not a lot in it, but it's enough. Cool, right, so all the doors are armed and everything like that. Let's get the APU started and also shut the other door. Operate jetways. I mean, I'm hoping it goes, but looks like it's staying. Oh, called in. Undock, confirm. There we go. Also waiting for one of the doors to shut. Okay, so APU is on. We can get rid of the external power. So if we come down to the doors, not doors, sorry, we weren't doing. Still quite early in the morning. Ground connections, release the ground power. There we go. Is the parking brake set? Remove the wall chocks. Good. I feel like we need more. I'll figure out when we're in the air. Feels like SimTalk Pro isn't giving me the right figure. Anyway, let that one come off then by the looks of it. We definitely need sensor pumps, so I definitely want to add more. Let's say 10, 0, 0, 0. Oh, that's not right. 9, 9, 0, 0, 0. What was it? What did I have before? 99000, right? There we go. Good, right. Nearly just lost all the fuel for a second then, anyway. Right, so yeah, APU has started, so that is all good. So we can get the push and start sequence. Maybe not. Why not? The second I released them wheel chocks, wasn't it? There we go. Alright, prepare for pushback and departure. What else have we got connected then? Nothing. I also need to find out a way that we're going to taxi. So we're taking off behind us on the right. So this runway here, by the looks of things, over there. This one, or this one.
Hello Captain, we are ready for pushback.
Cool. Let's set this to our runway heading 250.
Looking gear.
B-clock, come on. Oops. Well, I just selected something, not quite sure what it was, but...
Going check completed. It has been engines clear. Started.
Right, okay, let's start the engines up then. So we want engine 2 first. Okay, fuel control. The wings bouncing around. Okay, this is the right way. Good. I was lucky. Right, let's start engine 1. Fuel control. What one is my... There we go. Because I've got 2 for the back wing, but not the front wing. Alright, what have I got? This one, this one, this one, this one. Good. Right, setting the parking brake. Parking brake set. Good.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Okay, confirm good engine start. Right, so they've all started good. So on with the electrics and the hydraulics. Pats can come on as well. AP can come off. That's all good. That's all auto. And that's good. Right, taxi lights, remember turn off lights on. We're going to set flaps 15. 1, 2, 15. Set that to RTO.
Unlocking gear.
I don't believe we have a camera, do we? For this aircraft.
Tow truck disconnected. Pipe has been removed.
Nah. Anyway, we need to do our flight control checks. Oh, we've got a checklist though, I forgot about that. We should probably do this. Pre-flight, yeah, this is done. Flight instruments, fuel control, normal. Before start, MCP, takeoff speeds, CD, pre-flight, trim, trim was 5.5. Let's set that. Good, about there. Taxi and takeoff briefing complete and normal, and then that's normal. Before taxi, anti-ice, recall. Recall checked. Auto brake RTO, flight controls. Oh hello. Why have we got that going on? Full left, full right, full up and full down, forward left and forward right. Everything's working. Auto brake, flight controls checked, and ground equipment clear, as I've just literally said. Fuel control switches to cut off. Why would we do that? They were before, so I'm not sure why it was telling us that. Item override, please. Okay, whatever. Checklist override. There we are. Done that one. Before takeoff is done as well. Good. So, let's just head back to whatever electrics would be good. Okay, right, we're good for taxi then. So let's release parking brakes and get taxi into 2.5 left. Okay, bit of thrust, not too much. Let's get going. Cool, we sure are heavy. Where's the other traffic? There's quite a bit around, to be fair. Yeah, we're moving so slowly. Need to turn right here. So 2.5 left, I believe, is this one over here, at the far left there. So if we just quickly have a look. Yeah, we'll go in here. It's quite a long way to get there though. Actually, let's cut it. We'll cut off there. Why is it not going to RTO, the auto brake? Strange. This is 2.5 centre. Alright, whatever you want to say. runway then. Make sure there's no traffic, which I don't believe there is. Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 506 approaching runway 25 left. Not approaching, sorry, I don't mean approaching. I meant taking off.
On runway 25 left.
Right, let's go then. Go 50% or around there. Or 60. And Toga. Engine sounds so good. Checked. V1. Rotate. Gear up. Ah, the clock. Cool, it's quite turbulent today. Just following the flight director. Go flats 5. Go flaps up. Let's put on the autopilot now. There we go, autopilot on. Good. Nice views. Okay, standard on the pressure. That's the one we want. Fuel imbalance. Interesting. I'll deal with that in a minute. Okay, so now at 10,000 feet. There we go. Landing lights off, runway turn offs off, and taxi lights off as well. We can switch off the seatbelt signs, not that anyone is actually on the aircraft but cargo, but we have the option. I mean the other crew will be, won't they? Right, I shall leave it there and I'll see you all closest to top of descent or somewhere around there. Enjoy the cinematics and I'll see you all shortly. Bye bye. The flight deck, so we've literally, not flight deck, the sim, we've literally just approached Brazil, so we're now in flying over Brazil at the moment. So far we've been in the air for, so we can check, 10 hours and 44 minutes, so it's actually going to be 11 hours and 44 minutes in total. So to be fair, we've had pretty decent, about 3 hours shaded off, which is quite good. Anyway, we need to start planning the arrival because we have about an hour until our arrival to make it into the airport. So Sierra Bravo Sierra Tango, so Charlie Tango is our ICAO. The active runway at the moment is a runway 15, so we're going to pop that in, ILS-15, and then according to our flight plan we are arriving on the RAX IT 1 Alpha, which is this one here. Execute that, press legs, make sure there's communities, which there is, so we'll put that in there. There we are. Quickly check the VNAV page, see if we've got, there we go, so 407, top of descent, 407. Okay, so about an hour and 10 minutes. We're going to do an init ref page over here, like so, and just pop this in here, then add 5 to that, to be 141 for land speed, and flap 30. So that is good, and that is literally all we have to do. Didn't take too long, did it? But yeah, anyway, the flight is pretty chill today. We've got a bit of a cross headwind at the moment going on, not too bad. Yeah, fuel's looking good, which is always a good thing. We did fly into a bit of a storm actually over north of Spain, so that happened. But apart from that, not a lot has really changed. So yeah, anyway, I shall see you all closer to the top of descent. See you shortly. Bye. Back to the flight deck, so I've literally just passed in 10,000 feet now, so we're just going to switch on them landing lights, one way turn on flights and taxi lights on as well. Switch on the seatbelt signs for everyone, because we are currently coming in to the arriving airport, Afonso airport. It's finding it hard to get on these corners, which is quite surprising, considering we're not actually with too much of a high speed, so that is odd. Also break 3 for arrival. It's not the most longest runway in the world, so you're going to have to do that. In case we go around, it's already got it on our ND here, so we land this, oh, can't even see my hand, can you? You land here, then we're going to take off and then go to the right, and then a little circle here, back in. Yeah, that's pretty much the approach. We are going down to 7,000 feet for this bit here. To be fair, I can switch it to 5,500 and sort that out. Right, let's reduce our speed now to 230. We're just going to bring it back ever so slowly, like bit by bit. Don't want to be too fast on the arrival because the 777, it's not great. There we go, that should be about right. I'll probably set flaps 1 now, so speed check flaps 1. The winds died down, thankfully. It was a really strong headwind when approaching Brazil, so very good. 11 hours and 55 minutes so far, not bad, considering it was predicted to be 14 hours, so happy it's not that anymore. Right, let's go to 20 knots. Speed check flaps 5. What are arm spoilers now? Very cloudy. Hoping we'll come out of the clouds soon. This reminds me of landing in Narita in Japan. Cool, so 5,500 feet now, which we should be at by our next waypoint in 3 nautical miles. Then after that we should have 4,500, and then we'll arm approach and should just bring us down accordingly. It hasn't found the ILS yet, so we won't bother arming it yet. Okay, arm approach, see if there's anything. It's about to turn right. There we go, it's found it now. Let's go 180. Just about see a bit of the ground. Poking through. Good. All's doing quite well so far. Right, let's go to 4,600 then. Oh, actually, the ILS should pick it up, so it should be alright. Hopefully. You can do it, you can do it. Yes, it's done it. Good. There we are. Something's gone right. Perfect, so now we are descending on the glide slope, on the localizer. We haven't got a DME, surprisingly, so I can't quite tell how far out we are, especially when there's no visibility either. Getting that just a bit of turbulence there. Just hit 12 hours as well. Let's go 160. Because we're struggling on speed, we're going to drop the gear. Then we'll go flaps 20. Sounds like rain out there. Yes, it's raining. Perfect. Exactly the same as when we arrived in Japan. Yep, there's the runway. We need to get that speed down ASAP. Flaps full.
Approaching 15.
Speed right now is not quite where it needs to be. disconnect the autopilot. Autopilot disconnected, I have control. Okay, speed is coming down pretty good. Just rise up the nose a bit. It dropped for some reason. Touchdown. Welcome to Afonso Airport.
3,000 feet remaining.
And manual braking.
Remaining.
Reverse is stowed. We can stop the clock there as well. We made it, and start the APU. And flaps up. .9 degrees. Quite a cold one. Right, let's turn off the approach, so flight director's off. There we go. APU is on. Good. Everything else is good so far. Right, let's choose a gate to go to as well, because we're going to need that. There it is. These are really small taxiways. Not sure aircraft is big enough to go through these, but we're going to do it anyway. Thankfully the stands right in front of us. Taxi lights off. Cool, right, set the parking brakes. Parking brakes set, and then engine 1, engine 2 cut off. There we go. Welcome to Afonso Airport. We'll get the external power going actually. Aircraft will sleep here, and then we'll be ready for our return flight back to Frankfurt, hopefully where the landing will be a bit better. The landing rate was a bit harsh, minus 386, so definitely not what I was looking for. But I got quite thrown off, no excuses, but I got thrown off by the auto thrust not idling, so yeah, that was a bit annoying. Right, beacon light can come off as well. Everything off is here, everything's off, everything's off there. That can all stay on. And good, there we have it. Right, let's request deboarding. So, operate jetways, confirm, request deboarding. Right, doors. That one, and then open, 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 open. Cool. Right, well there we have it. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Today's flight is about 12 hours on the dot, about 12 hours and 5 minutes really. But yeah, anyway, that is all for this video from the 777 Lufthansa Cargo. It was a requested flight, and we're going to head back to Frankfurt after this one. Obviously I won't do that now because it's quite late, but yeah, I shall see you all in the next video. Thank you all for watching. See you shortly. Bye bye.